Hello and welcome, my name is Kirk and on this video I will be showing you how to set up your game American Truck and Euro Truck exactly the same, both are the same game, after the patch 1.42 which has a new force feedback. The settings that I will be showing here, it's according to my personal preference, what I think it's good for my hardware, for my equipment, what I think it's realistic, and also what I think it's comfortable for me. So let's go. So after creating your first profile, whatever, this is the first menu. You can skip the input wizard or you can use it. After making your profile, there is a bunch of personal preferences for options, which is fatigue simulation, traffic. It is also up to you, job length. So I will go for the important, which I think it's more important. This I want to show you guys, random road events. I think even if you use this like this, it will happen like very often. Okay, and here steering animation. This is the animation of the wheel. I don't like to use the steering animation, but if you do, put the rotation. I like to play 1080, so 1080 degrees is how much your wheel turn. Okay, my wheel goes 1080. Most of the wheels goes 900. So this is what I think it's important. All these settings comes all the way up. The brake a little less, but the others all the way up, which I think the stabilities are for controller and keyboard users. When I use this, I feel no physics. It is super, I mean, it's super arcade, and I don't know, man. I don't feel the truck. So I believe the realistic settings is all the way down. Suspension stiffness, I don't know, I think it's according to each truck, so normally I keep on the middle. Braking, this is important because we know that modern trucks, they have a really good brakes. But most of the time I like to drive old trucks, I like to simulate old school driving. So even having this all the way down, still challenge for braking, and you still can brake really well. If you anticipate it to use engine brake, parking brake, it's really cool. I prefer this all the way down. I think I enjoy more the game. So here I like manual engine brake, automatic retarder. Since when I get all the trucks I don't use retarder, but modern trucks I believe they have automatic retarder, so you can maybe use. Or if you don't, you have to bind buttons to have a retarder. Okay, then will be too many buttons. Automatic engine start is to fire up your truck. So if you want to save buttons, you can leave this automatic, so that when you press the gas, it will ignite the truck. I like off. No automatic parking, this option as well. It can be automatic or not. You can use a button. It can be also on a keyboard. By default is U. So I like off. I like to do myself. And here there is auto blinkers to turn off. Steering camera is optional. I like just a little bit. So it's when you turn the wheel, it will turn the camera a little. And then now we go to controller. Control settings. So here keyboard only. So I will put keyboard and my steering wheel as a main controller, because I still want to have the keyboard binds. My mouse is still working, I still can rotate the head with the mouse, I still can use the keyboard for wipers, for many functions. My keyboard is here, as you guys can see on the camera, very close to me. To my right hand I can reach my keyboard for to open the windows and other things. And here Arduino Leonardo is my shifter adapter, is a separated device. So this is what I have. Here real automatic is a very realistic option, guys. trucks are all automatic these days, but I like to go H shifter. So let's go H shifter since I have one. And steering sensitivity, I like to use a little less, but this is also personal, because if you reduce this, the steering will be more smoother but more delayed, you know. But I still prefer to go a little bit down, like this. This is very personal by me. So here on overall gain, force feedback series. For now, I will keep the overall gain here on the middle. And this is according to my wheelbase, guys. Force feedback is different for each hardware. It's not gonna be the same for me and for you, especially if you have a Logitech, for example, which my wheel is belt driven 3 times more powerful than a Logitech. So let's start here. Collisions. Optional, I like very low. I like to feel the collisions but not much. Same with the bumps, same with the terrain, and also the engine. When you go low revs, it will vibrate more at the engine. It's really cool. Internal friction is just general weight, just to make your wheel heavy in general. So nope, maybe like this just a little bit. What really matters here is the centering. That gives you, that makes you to feel the physics, to feel the trailer. If you are able to make a turn, this gives you the feeling. You can feel the weight transfer, you can feel the weight of the trailer and the truck. So having this series a bit high, you can definitely feel if you are able to turn or not. It is awesome. So a bit more of high speed centering and a bit less for low speed centering. This is my settings. If you want to try this, if you have a weaker wheel, put it this overall up. If you have a powerful wheel, maybe down. But this is how I like. And here, let's bind all my devices now. This is my X-axis. Acceleration. No dead zones, I don't like dead zones. Brakes. Clutch. And okay. So here I can buy my shifter. And here are the splitters. Shifter toggle 1 and 2. So one button for this and one button for this that you have to press to split the gears. Continue with the shifting. And this is the automatic mode. If you want to go automatic. 2 buttons, one to go forward, another one to go reverse. One last thing before we go, guys. So range will be, if you choose range, will be 1 to 6 gear normally, and then one more button to continue, one by one. If you choose a splitter, you can go 1 to 3rd to 50 and continue like this, and then you press another button to go 2, 4, 6. It is your preference. I like to go range. Okay, with the 2 splitters here. If I am 12 gears, I just need 1. If I am plus 12, I need another button. So, time to show you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I will demonstrate for you guys the force feedback now. I'm turning my force feedback, which is not so heavy. I could probably do in one finger. As you guys can see, it's not coming back to the center. But if I accelerate, I have the centering in a low speed. So here in a high speed, I cannot go too fast to make a turn. So I can feel all the bouncing. It's still light, so I can increase more the forces. and will give me more information, but I don't want to make exactly that heavy. If I make light, I still can feel. So it is up to you if you want to increase forces. So I will increase my forces just to feel more the trailer. I already have the feeling, but it's not too much. I don't want to do, I just want to show you guys, in case if you want to have even more feeling your trailer, you want to feel more the physics as well. So I'm gonna put maximum. As you guys can see, the wheel is light because I'm in a low speed. It's getting heavy now. As you guys can see, my wheel is bouncing according to the trailer and truck. So guys, this is it, just quick settings. Again, that is my personal preference. I have been playing the both games for 4 years, and I am always trying to improve my simulation according to my hardware and how much I can go. So any questions, any suggestions, please leave on the comments, or you can join my Discord and message me. Okay, so until the next time, goodbye.